Hey guys, it's me. I know I haven't posted in a while, uploaded in a while, but I've been busy doing stuff, and plus my brother and mom have been on the computer more than me. And I've also been busy with just watching other YouTubers, and I haven't been really paying attention or anything to uploading my own, but hopefully I'm back. As you can see, hopefully, that my hair's gotten longer. It used to be really short, but I decided to let it grow out, and I don't know if I'm going to let it grow out much longer, because then I'll feel like a girly girl, and I really don't want to, because I'm more of a tomboy. But I've also been busy hanging out with my friend and everything, and she's like one of the only people, if not the only person, who I'll hang out with anymore. Otherwise, I'm stuck in my house except for appointments. But I just also wanted to update you on something. For the past 7 years, I've been having this bubble in my throat, what feels like a bubble in my throat. So I went to my primary doctor, and first he did an ultrasound. Nothing came back. Then we went and talked again. I still felt it, so he made me do a CT scan. Supposedly found nothing, so he sent me to this ear, nose, and throat specialist who said I had a couple lymphoids or whatever. But he wanted to do a couple tests because the medicine I was on was up for uh, acid reflux, and they upped it from 1 time a day to 2 times a day. And he said to try that for 2 weeks and then come back, but to see if that helps. But I was already on it for at least a month, like that. So he decided to numb my nose and my throat, or I should say, numb, because I still felt every little bit of it. The stuff tasted nasty, but whatever. I could feel it went all the way up to all the way down my throat, both sides of my nose. And then he just stuck it down my throat. And yeah, so that wasn't very fun. But I got that over with. And the rest of the day, my nose and throat were hurting, and the medicine mixed with something else I ate just made my stomach really nauseous to the point where I had to have chicken noodle soup for dinner, and I've kind of outgrown that kick. But I ended up eating in my dad's room because one, it was warm, and two, we were watching Two and a Half Men, which I refuse to watch now because they got rid of Charlie Sheen, who was a big character in the show, and they got rid of Jake, who was also a big character in the show. So, since I could live without Jake, but Charlie Sheen just made the show, so now I refuse to watch it. But so I ate in there, brought it back out, watched a little more, then came back out because my dad wanted to watch either baseball or racing, and I'm not into either of those two. But I was also discussing with him how now they're gonna stick a probe up my nose and have part of it taped to, well, something taped to my face. And they originally said 13 hours, and they'd put it in one day, and then the very next day I'd come in and take it out. Well, and they'd take it out, but the only time they had available the day before was 11 a.m., and then the next day they can get me in is 11 a.m., so that's 24 hours. So I'm gonna kind of have a little bit of an issue with something stuck up my nose, but whatever. But once that's done, they're gonna show the results, and I have to go get another ultrasound in about 6 weeks. So that should be fun with all the jelly gooness and But whatever. So hopefully they'll find something finally so I can get this situation fixed. If not, I'm kind of gonna cry because I've had it for several years. It bothered me, but not too much. But lately, it's been bothering me an awful lot. So, again, hopefully they find something and it gets fixed, and I'll do whatever it takes to get this annoyance out. But they said I should cut back on the caffeine and eating chocolate, mints, and other things like that. So I'm not gonna be too happy about that. And I just got a junk load of chocolate today, so I'm trying to guzzle that, well, nom that down. Which I rarely eat chocolate anymore, so it's a good thing. But tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I'm going to spend it at home. But today I went and hung out with my best friend, aka sister, and I got her mother a Mother's Day gift, and boy was she so happy. I didn't realize that it was, she also needed it, but I'm glad it made her day. She put it on right away, and it looks really nice on her. But, so, yeah, that's pretty much up to date. Besides me realizing how much I hate half my real life friends from high school, and why I never hang out with any of them. But, yeah, hopefully I'll keep you guys up to date on other things. Bye! Stupid camera.